Right, so you just tell me what you can see in that interior mirror then.
Top and bottom.
Can you see the edge of your headrest and the edge of mine?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Edge of my head,
And what can you see in the door mirrors?
Yeah, 10% of the body of the car.
And the other one?
Same.
Right, okay now. We're going to make our way down to the T-junction and turn left.
Okay. Saturday was bad. I got a ticket.
Oh, parking ticket?
Yeah, parking ticket. Just for 30 seconds.
Okay.
Just for 30
You paid it?
Sorry?
Have you paid it?
No, I haven't paid it yet. To pay it right next day. I don't know, I'm going to go and complain to council.
Now, we're going to follow the road straight on. Remember last week at that mini roundabout we had that problem with getting the gear late?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah? Now it's like you to pull up behind the four-wheel drive here, just allowing yourself enough room to drive around it. There's no need to worry about any driveways. Is there anybody behind us? A little bit further forward, just allowing yourself enough room to drive around it. That's fine. Yeah, so what was the instructions I gave you there?
Just park behind the four-wheel drive.
Yeah, just allowing yourself enough room to drive around it, don't worry about any driveways. There was a car coming towards us and a car coming behind us. We didn't put the indicator on until after we'd slowed right down with the brake.
Okay.
When should the indicator have come on?
When I saw them.
Yeah. Okay, we're driving when you're ready. So you looked there but you didn't see, yeah?
I saw the car coming.
And why did we move?
Okay. So, if the car coming behind me, shall I start signal or just...
Okay, so if the blue car coming up behind you, why do you want to signal?
Oh, okay, I can move. Yeah, so
No, just answer the question. Why do you want to signal?
to let him know I'm pulling out from the...
But you're not pulling out in front of me. Right, so let's say you put the signal on and the blue car slows down and lets you out. How do you reckon the examiner would mark that on your test?
It's not good because I'm making other vehicles slow.
They would mark it as serious, yeah?
Oh, okay.
If the vehicle didn't slow down to let you out, the examiner would mark it as a minor. So the only time you need to signal to pull away is if there's any vehicles coming towards us or any pedestrians coming towards us who are going to benefit from the signal, yeah? So anybody coming up behind you, you're not going to pull out in front of them anyway, yeah?
Okay.
But what you should have done there was, you should have scanned your mirrors and not let the handbrake down because you weren't going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
You actually looked over your blind spot, even though you saw that blue vehicle coming up behind you.
Yeah.
Let the handbrake down, and the car moved forward about 3 or 4 feet, didn't it? Okay, we're driving. No. Stop.
Blind spot.
Yeah. So prepare yourself, put your hand on the handbrake. Now the car's prepared, now do the observation.
Okay, there was a car coming in front of me. Or...
Yeah. And we're going to turn left, please. So that was called an angle start, moving off from behind the vehicle, yeah? And the way the examiner will carry it out is ask you to pull up behind the vehicle, just allowing yourself enough room to drive around it, and don't worry about any driveways, yeah?
Okay.
Again, I do just need to sharpen this planning up, yeah? We saw that vehicle on the road on the right with his nose sticking out. We saw the vehicle coming towards us.
Okay.
You must have known that vehicle coming towards you was going to move slightly onto our side of the road, yeah?
Okay.
And at the roundabout, we're going to turn right, please. Right, so looking at the lights there, the pedestrian lights, has anybody pressed the button?
Yeah.
How do we know?
The red light down
No need
there.
to point.
Okay.
The red light
Yeah, there is a light.
by the button, yeah?
Button, yeah.
kind of crossing was that then?
Pelican crossing.
Was it?
Cycle, bicycle, yeah.
What's the difference between a pelican crossing and a puffin crossing? What's the difference in the light sequence?
Pelican crossing, bicycle and pedestrian can cross.
Now, what's the difference in the light sequence between a pelican and a puffin?
Pelican is a band.
Okay, carry on.
Sorry. Pelican is band and puffin is straight.
Pelican lights flash amber after the red.
Flash amber after the red.
Yeah. When they flash amber, what does that mean?
It's red light.
No.
Flash amber.
No, it goes amber. No, it goes green. Amber, steady amber. And then it goes red. And after the red, it goes flashing amber. What does a flashing amber mean?
You can go. If there is no pedestrians, road is clear or everything.
Yeah, but on a puffin crossing, you don't have the flashing amber. It's normal traffic light sequence, yeah?
Okay.
And we're going to follow the road straight on, please. Make sure you check that mirror before you go on the brake, yeah? It's mirror before slowing down, not as you slow down, yeah?
Okay.
Good. What's the speed limit now?
40.
What speed are you doing at the moment?
29.
Yeah, what speed? Yeah. Yes, what speed were you doing when I asked you?
40.
Not quite right, was it?
No. if you do still 39, it's still like...
It was around about 35 when I asked you, and then you paused and brought it up a bit, yeah? And we're going to follow the road straight on, please. It'd be very similar to driving on the motorway when it's clear to do 70 and you're doing something like 62, yeah?
Mm.
And I ask you what speed you're doing and you say 62. My next question is going to be, well, if you're doing 62, is it safe to do 70? So although none of the speed limits are a target, we need to be show your examiner that you can actually drive to the speed limits and know when it's safe to do so, yeah? How do you judge your position in the road then?
To follow the tyres.
You mean the tram lines, yeah?
Yeah, tram lines.
Yeah, so if you keep that shaded bit in the middle of the car, because on approach to that bend you were moving out as if you were taking a position left to centre. Probably the best way of keeping the check on your position is to look well ahead. Roundabouts, I'd like you to follow the signs for the M1, please. And after this, I'd like you to follow the signs for the M1 North, please, yeah? Just let that gear change drop in nicely on its own. You're really forcing it, yeah? Good gear to come around there in. were you braking there?
It's 50 miles.
So you didn't know it was 50 when you came off the roundabout?
I saw that, but
so we should have just done a chin to shoulder check there, yeah?
okay.
Because of the fact that we've got 3 lanes to our right, yeah? So, as we came onto the motorway there, I asked you about your speed and why you had to brake.
Okay.
So what happened there then?
I was a little bit over, about 3-4 miles.
So what's that again then? That's bad what?
Sorry?
It's bad.
I didn't look the sign.
It's bad planning, isn't it?
Bad planning, yeah.
Yeah. Why do you reckon they've got a 50-mile-an-hour speed limit along here?
The walking.
Yeah, it's to protect the workforce, isn't it?
Yeah.
Going to be coming off at the next junction, please. And when you come off, I'd like you to follow the signs for Luton, please, yeah? Now, it's going to take some planning to get this right, so I really want you to be looking well ahead, yeah?
Okay.
Is the indicator running or is not running? No, you've only tapped it, haven't you? Put the indicator on properly. Okay, they're taking the signs away here. It's a right-hand turn towards Luton. Right-hand turn. What would have been a better lane to be in here?
Left hand lane. But if I use this lane, right hand lane.
Well, to me, looking at the speed limits ahead, you're going to be stuck in the right hand lane now, yeah? Planning really needs to be 100% better, doesn't it? Yeah?
Yeah.
As we came off the motorway there, I said to you, you're really going to have to really plan ahead now, yeah? You ended up in the middle lane. So just slip into that first gear a tiny bit later, yeah?
Okay.
It's about a car's length from the stop line, isn't it? Roundabout, just follow the road straight across. So how come he got to that lane before you?
Two lines.
Yeah, you leave it right to the last second, didn't you? Come on, look. You want to look further ahead, yeah? It looks like at the moment that you're looking at the end of the bonnet. So do we check the mirror before we slow down or after we slow down?
I think together.
It's not important to check the mirror before you slow down?
It's important.
Yeah.
My feet go so quick on the brake.
So why is it important to check the mirror before you slow down?
Because if there's any bike behind me, I need to They need to...
Well, there's going to be vehicles behind you, isn't there?
Yeah.
And if they're very close to you, you want to know how they're going to react to your brake lights coming on, yeah?
Yeah.
If the vehicle behind you is very, very close, then obviously you're going to need to start the slowing down process a tiny bit earlier, aren't you? I want you to follow the signs for the town centre, please.
Is it my fault or...
Tiny bit over exaggerated on the brake, wasn't it?
What, so suddenly he's moving?
Okay. Yeah, but did it need such hard braking? I'll just concentrate here.